Ah, Power Rangers. The cute yet action-packed children's show where all is happy and superheroes fight monsters while wearing colorful spandex suits. Now, the Power Rangers checklist. Morphers? Check. Giant robots? Check. Monsters? Check. Spandex? Check. People dying in untimely fall of humanity? Um, check? Wait, this is Power Rangers, right? Oh, I know. Shattered Grid, right? No, it's something else. Here, allow me to explain. Before we begin, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. It really helps us out a lot. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Power Rangers is an overall pretty fun show. Some action, some comedy, and some heart all mixed together to create the worldwide phenomena. However, each season has its more serious moments. Spoiler warning for multiple seasons. From Cole's heartbreaking discovery that his parents had been dead the whole time, to Mac's realization that he just wasn't human, just an android, the series is certainly no stranger to these darker plot points. But what we're talking about today is one of my favorite seasons, RPM. Quick summary if you need it. A computer virus has taken over every computer system in the world and basically destroyed everything. So a scientist named Dr. K developed the RPM Rangers, who reside in Corinth, the last standing human city. So, here are the two questions I want to answer today. Number one, where are the other past Power Rangers? Why aren't they helping? The whole world is taken over. And number two, how did this happen so quickly? We'll start with the first question. Where are the Rangers from the past? Put simply, it's dangerous. Ranger powers are very, powerful, but they also are machine-based armor. While the whole Ranger universe could easily destroy Vengix and his army if that was just plain fighting, the fact of the matter is it's not that simple, as using Ranger powers would put them at the risk of the powers, suits, and morphers getting hacked and being used for Vengix's plans. So, to answer the first question, the past Rangers don't fight not because they can't, but because doing so would put the planet in more danger than it already is. However, then the question becomes, what about RPM? They are Power Rangers too. Doesn't them not getting hacked disprove this? Surprisingly, no. See, it's my belief that the RPM Rangers are protected from the virus. And the answer is stupidly simple. They're protected by the firewall that Dr. K had developed specifically for the sole purpose of containing Vengix. Dr. K is a brilliant scientist, and I'm sure she wouldn't develop technology for fighting Vengix without safeguarding it. And what better way to do that than by installing the program that was supposed to be the only protection to stop Vengix? As for the second question, well, if the answer to the first question is right, then no Rangers would have tried to stop him, greatly accelerating the process. He has no opposing party. But I have a second reason, and to explain it, we have to go back to 2001. Power Rangers Time Force. Specifically, what we're looking at is the finale for the series, End of Time Part 1, in which Wes, in an effort to protect his friends, sends them back to the future. He and Eric then try to fight off Rancic and his machines. That ends up in Eric getting hurt, and that leaves Wes by himself with his morpher and Eric's morpher fighting all the machines by himself. Now, the other Rangers do return to the future, and they ask what happens to Wes, and Alex tells them that Wes fought truly hard. He fought as long as he could, but he got destroyed. In the end, the other four Rangers return to the past to help Wes, and they change history. Wes doesn't die, and humanity is saved. Yay, happy ending. Except, what happened in the other dimension where Wes died? Well, using logic, there would have been a massive robotic army slowly taking over everything because Time Force Rangers no longer existed to stop them. This is where Vengix comes in. A world already taken over by machines, and the current Rangers have disappeared, one of them dead, all Vinjix has to do is take over the Cyclobots, and the whole process speeds up dramatically. And that is why RPM is so serious. It takes place in a world where the Red Time Force Ranger died, and the others disappeared into the future. So, on that note, that's all I got for now. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, stay awesome.